Okay, here's the Indoline Praetorium. This is where we were supposed to go since day one.
Oh, so pretty.
I know.
Whoa, it's so grand.
Sure,
Yeah.
because they're trying too hard.
You don't have to be like that.
Hmm? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow.
Okay.
Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indol? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Yeah, let's look around city. Tora want to see everything. What are we, tourists?
Yes.
There's no harm in that, is there?
Basically tourists for every single city here. This is the first time I've seen all these cities.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indol before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
Okay, so Goetus Wharf 1. Nice Titan ship. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's literally a Titan at the back there. Is there another ship though, right? Or is that for Titan? It looks like for Titan and Sop. Okay, now we are at Indol. Beautiful city. Holy city of Indol. Holy city of Vatican. It's basically a chorus in the background. Really nice music, really fitting for the environment. Natua, let's talk to Natua. This is the main entrance to Goetus, capital of the Praetorium of Indol. Now this I have to hear. Ascend the steps you see before me to reach Sora's Plaza. Beyond the plaza lies the sanctum, where Praetor Amalthus himself offers prayers every day. More trading. Howdy friends, what do you have for me today? No, I don't have any of those. Lucio. Welcome Goetus, the capital of the Praetorium of Indol. The people of Indol live in peace and harmony thanks to the teachings of Amalthus, our beloved Praetor, also the driver of Malos. Let's hear the details. Perhaps most important is the teaching that it's never too late for anyone, even criminals, to repent and live a good life. Okay, so this, yeah, I mean, religious city, religion. Yeah, I kind of expected it, whatever. The belief that faith can save any soul and lead it down a brighter path is one I hold dear to my heart. Okay, cool. I see a treasure chest up there. How do I get up there? I can't jump onto these crates, unfortunately. There's a random soldier here. Is that a freaking... Dude, that's a fucking garage door. How do I get up to the part where I can get the chest? I think I need to go up to the building up there, right? And then, yeah. And then jump down from there. That's how I would get it. Here's the other side of the harbor. Fidelico. Welcome to Indol. Whether it's sightseeing or shopping, you're after Indol has it all. Tensions are rising between Oriah and Mordain, but Indol is a safe haven. Alright, the sanctum, where Praetor Amalthus resides, is just up those steps. You'll probably want to tarry a while in Boldest Circle though. You can get all kinds of Indoline specialties there. Yes, I'll upgrade my weapons and armor soon. Here's the other checkpoint, the second wharf. Oh. Shit, they just all jumped down. Okay, I think that's the way they call docks sometimes, wharfs. I don't know where the word wharf came from. Sounds like woof. Welcome to Indol. Okay, so this is the other part. The second wharf where we would board any ships there. We'll probably have to use this sooner or later. Just wondering, how do we convince Titans to just like become our ships or airships for us? Like, don't these guys have, you know, their own lives? We pay Titan. Do we like pay Titans or something to do this stuff? Okay, I think that's the shopping area there. This is where I need to find all my stuff. Okay, that's a blacksmith. Important. I'm on guard duty. Is something the matter? These goods are for distribution to the populace. Let's hear the details. There were thefts in the past. Goods being put on the black market. Well, I mean, isn't it like that for every single city? There's always a black market. Are you quite alright? Well, that's why I'm guarding them. I mean, I buy stuff on the black market. What? Alright, a hearty welcome to all drivers who come to Indol and visit my little corner of the Titan. Alright, let's upgrade my shit. Oh, what do we need here? Yeah, just we have enough money to upgrade everything. So, Mythra's fucking strong as shit. Clockwork axe. Okay guys, I'm back and I've upgraded all my weapons from the blacksmith and I've upgraded all my oak cores. Okay, I've also leveled up 2. I completely forgot that I need to go to the inn to actually rest and level up my shit. So, what's this person sell? Hi there, would you like to buy some cookies? They're all handmade by people from the camp here. We made them with honey, so they're super sweet. Personally, I recommend having one with the drink of Odifa. So what do you say? Oh, for sure, I would buy a rare food that's only 120 gold each. Count me in, jeez. Let me see if this is compatible with any of my current blades. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm also so glad you actually bought some. It recharges 0.2 per second, right? So, of course that's something I would buy. Okay, anyway, let's just head towards the main objective again. Current objective, explore Indoline town. So there's a cutscene up ahead with more shops. Maybe I can get my accessories here. Oh, it took me a while because it's daytime now. When I started here it was nighttime. What is that? That's like a runic font.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
It means what it says is the anti-blade protest.
The refugees have really been going at it since last year or so.
Whoa, where do you come from?
Zeke's here. Zeke's always everywhere. No, he flew here.
Did blades do something wrong?
The Praetorium is single-handedly responsible for doling out core crystals to other countries.
Doling out? Like handing out,
Sometimes
right?
the likes of Dougal and Bannock grab a piece of the pie.
Therefore, Indol has the power to control war itself.
If Indol,
That's one way of
if
looking
Indol
at it.
hands out all the core crystals and Jin's taking back all the core
war's about
crystals,
much more than just blades and drivers.
then they would oppose each
I
other
know
then.
that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
Yeah.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
Oh.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago. But here they are, refugees still.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get. Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing? I swear, you lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Yeah, Zeke, can you just chill the fuck down, man? Jeez.
Do you have something to say?
Not really.
Out with it, Rex.
Zeke, I
More
think you're a
on
piece of
Dave's
shit.
title. It's dying, and everybody knows
No, I'm
it.
joking.
That's why why you need Gormont.
Our population is large. Larger than Uriah's.
Yeah, you're trying to say that everyone's
But
gonna
you
move
don't
to
have the
Gormont.
resources to support all those people.
So that's why you're waging
You're
war, right?
astute for someone so young.
Those salvagers pick up more than just artifacts. I'm not daft. I know fine words alone won't change reality.
So you seek Elysium?
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, if it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I bury on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
Ah. I'm just stumbling my way forward.
Well, I mean, Rex is just someone that also Rommel's sorry, rambles about justice with no solutions. Except he's the main character, so he got the Aegis. And now he has a solution. By just being the most broken character in the game. Who's this? Scaldy. Something bothering, friend? Oh, sorry, Scaldy. Sakal. Just when I was enjoying a nice drink of Odifa from Cafe Lutino, they had to come along and spoil the mood. You saw them too, right? All those anti-blade protesters? I mean, sure, blades are used for the war, but it's not like they're the ones causing the conflict, are they? It's the Arayan government they should be protesting to. If they surrender, that soon stop the fighting. Yeah, well, I mean, we know that the only reason why they're waging war with Uriah is because, you know, they need Uriah's Titan. Moradin's Titan's dying, they need to move. Lots of antiques, artifacts, books, and textiles here. I'm gonna browse and buy a whole bunch of them. Give me a second. Here's Pyre's favorite item, the teas. Okay. It's really, really cheap. 20% party gauge gain, that's good. Nice staircase. I'm still looking for the accessory shop. Apparently it's not here. Whatever, let's just keep moving forward. Maybe there's stuff down here. Give me a second. Oh, there's the accessory shop. Okay, let's see if they have anything useful. Please feel free to browse our wares. Everyone here in the camp pitched in to make these. Okay, I think this is really good. Increases smash damage by 50%. Now I know I can consistently smash. I'm going to put this on Rex, actually. Because he's the only person that can smash so far. So, that's a good buy. Let's go up. 1,000 thank yous. We'll be sure to share the proceeds with everyone at the camp. Damn, I should have bought more so I could donate more, but unfortunately that's not how the game works. Let me just do a quick equip. Alright, now we should be able to do a lot more fucking damage now. Now, look, this is Nakka. I fled to Indol and made a new life for myself here. How many years has it been now? I like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? Yeah, same here. Could you fill us in? Interested, are you? There's not much to say. I get out of bed, get my rations, wander about for a bit, then sleep. Eat, sleep, drink, okay. Everyone blames Moradin for annexing Gormat. And wait. Are those blades with you? Those blades burned my house down, destroyed everything I loved. Down with blades. Down with them, I say. Oh no, Byra, she must feel so bad. Yeah, Gormati refugees. Yeah, so anyway, I think I've said it before, but all these refugees are here again because of the fact that Moradin's raging war with Uriah. Moradin annexed Gormat because they need more land. And that's what the Moradin government still continues to do because they don't really have a choice here. And then all these people that kind of were refugees from Gormat were there. The Fount of the Holy Light. What is this? There's a lot of water here. Okay. Anyway, all these people here are just basically from Gormat because they hate the war. They hate how Moradin needs more land to basically sustain themselves since their own Titan's dying. That's basically what's happened here. I mean, blades are just kind of the scapegoat for all the refugees here. I'd understand though, I mean, war sucks. Dorid, woohoo, I'm really raking it in today. Tor want more info. The tourists at Milama Viewpoint. I just realized I'm not even talking this person properly. The tourists at Milama Viewpoint toss their coins into the Cloud Sea, but some of them land around here. What the fuck? Tossing a coin is supposed to grant you a wish. How the hell does it land here? I'm so confused. Well, it sure granted my wish to earn more money, that is. Oh, this greedy piece of shit. Why don't you have a go too? If you happen to throw it in my well, save it for a rainy day. Well, I mean, since I go out and kill monsters, I think I can make a lot more gold than just sitting around waiting for people tossing coins into a wishing fountain. Or in this case, a wishing cloud. Somehow it just ends up here. I don't know how. Okay, so there's some more dialogue here. Let's talk to Daithi, Master Severian. Now, who's Master Severian? Master Severian's preachings are always so inspiring. I'm glad I came all this way to listen. I think I can feel tears welling up in my eyes. Alright, so this is Master Severian we're talking about. He looks like a Pope. Like, you know, Death Eater, actually. Something wrong? I am preaching the teachings of Indol to all who are willing to listen. As long as there is breath in your body, it is never too late to make a better life for yourself. The teachings of Praetor Amalthus saved me from my own sin, and they can do the same for you. Now let us pray together and build a brighter future. Oh, Safarian, I'm down with you for that. Gianluca, is that another Pope guy, priest? What do you call him again? High priest? How should I go about carving from here? Oh, that looks like a pretty nice statue. Is that Princess Leia? Something bothering, friend? Oh, hello, my name's Gianluca, and I'm working on this sculpture. I started out determined to carve the finest sculpture in all of Alrest, but after 20 years, I still haven't finished it. At this point, my life's goal is to finish this masterpiece before I die, but I'm so torn over how best to proceed. Okay. Well, you know, I know nothing about sculptures, but, you know, you just do your thing, alright, sir? Have we talked to this person before? Thorben? Looks he just randomly showed up here. Hey, I finished selling all the goods I bought from Morandin, so I'm off to the Sanctum plus a Paspada Perea. That's pretty neat. No, I'm not particularly religious or anything. I just wanted to get a glimpse of Lady Fan, goddess of the Praetorium. There are Orions in the city too, but when I gaze at Lady Fan, all that political unrest seems so insignificant. Okay, Lady Fan. Yeah, Lady Fan's the chick that we've met at the factory at first. But anyway, I think we've talked to everyone we could for the main part of the city, except for this person. I think it's a soldier. Renatio? What the hell kind of helmets are those? Okay, never mind. For many years we have followed without question the path the Praetor had decreed for us. But all those refugees, I mean, it's not the welcoming of the refugees itself that I object to exactly. Now this I have to hear. But the camp where they all currently reside, it used to be a beautiful plaza with fountains, and well, look at it now. If only there were more land in Indol, we might be able to at least build proper houses to live in. That's true, that's true. You know, I just find it funny how all our characters have some dialogue. It's like, oh, I have to hear this. I love this. Oh, I need you to tell me. What's the problem? Usually, you know, people they kind of just like walk away. It's like, sorry, I'm too busy. I don't have any time, blah, 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 blah. But then again, I'm the one instigating the conversation, so of course I would hear it. Hi there. I heard that the streets of Indol are as beautiful as a work of art. Yeah, tell me about it. This place, honestly, it's like, I think the only place that I think is better would be Oria's capital, actually. But like, honestly, this place looks pretty nice as well. The sanctum is majestic and the streets are laid out beautifully. But the refugee camp, well, I suppose there's not much we can do about that. Despite all the help they get, perhaps they're still safe against blades. Perhaps they should consider moving on then. And it's hard if you haven't experienced how it's like to have your home taken away, and you know, shit like that yourself, right? So, oh, there's a blue and pink nope on here. Okay, hope they're having fun. What's down here? Another staircase. See a yellow dot there. Well, no, that's just a nope on. Never mind. Okay, so this is the Milano viewpoint. There's a torch here. This is what the other person was talking about. Hey there. Throw money. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically so this is basically where they throw money from. Let's just throw 500 gold. How do I throw it? Just throw it all out, man. Hey, this is how you just get rid of all the freaking cash you have in your. Like, does anything good actually happen here? Like, you know, if you just throw money here, like, is there a chance that something good might actually happen? Like, you get an item or something? I don't know. I have to keep like blowing money in order to figure that out. But I don't have too much to spare. Like, I need the 48k to finish the rest of the game. So I'll just come back here when I'm actually done and when I have a shitload of money after grinding. Alright, Halaric, just take a look at this view. Isn't it spectacular? You can see the head of Indol so clearly. Standing here, I feel almost like I've become a bird gliding across the wide cloud sea below. You should try this too sometime, you know. Find the high point that juts out and toss some money into the clouds. Is that right? They say oh my god, it's too British accent for Nia. I mean, they say if you throw money into the cloud sea from high above, your wish will come true. I sure hope mine does. Yeah, so I'm thinking there might be like a slim chance you might be able to get something if you keep tossing, you know, cash in there or something like that. I don't know. You know, maybe one way you can use it, you just save the game there, just throw all your cash, and then you just go back to your save point and keep doing it. Unless the reward is based on the amount of cash you decide to toss, and in that case, it's basically a one-for-one investment then. Okay. Going to the palace to meet the Praetor.
Morag, can I ask you something?
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Rex is the one who woke up Mythra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because we're the good guys.
Because of Adam.
Oh, and that too.
500 years ago.
Wait, Morag lived 500 years ago?
Great hero.
No, she didn't. Never mind.
But I know him only through
yeah,
legends.
that makes sense.
A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself. I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegises driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be...
You know, that's a quick change of opinion. First it's like, I can't trust you with the Aegis.
I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
Okay, so Morag was just completely bullshitting there. She was just trying to say something because of Adam. So what are her real intentions then? I mean...
The inner Praetorium is beyond this gate. Here
well, actually, I don't know. Maybe Zeke was just talking full of shit.
With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
The entire city is basically a huge cathedral. This is Seahorse Plaza. Wow, it's pretty huge. Busy too. I dare say many people gather here on religious pilgrimages. Precisely correct. Fan Lenorn. Okay, I need to remember that name. Fan Lenorn. That's the name of the blade. Very important character. Many people arrive in Indol with each coming day. And the building you see ahead is the Indoline Sanctum. Impressive, isn't the half of it? How'd you like it, eh? Really makes you appreciate the majesty of the Praetorium, right? Where do you get off sounding so proud, shellhead? Magnificent. Truly, truly magnificent, sorry. Rooms have already been made ready for... Oh my god, I just paid 500 gold for the inn to level up. You'll find them to the left as you enter the sanctum. We get to stay in big fancy building. You are our honored guests here after all. Quite amazing. Now then, shall we go? Oh, Poppy turned back to Poppy Alpha. Okay. Soros Plaza Westgate. I don't know why I was complaining about the inn money there when I just literally threw 500 gold out of the freaking cloud sea. Just some meshy-mashy wish-washing bullshit. Okay, working here, I hear all sorts of interesting tidbits from tourists, refugees, and the clergy alike. What's his name? For mine? Is that how you pronounce it? Now, what would you like to know? Okay, so fuck it. Actually, I want to see what it's like to actually buy one of these and read it. So anyway, so if you buy it, it'll just literally say, I don't think it just pops up like on a different screen. It literally says at the bottom, when you see it in the description, if you reach max affinity with the blade in combat, your trust level will increase. So that's how you grind out trust. You gotta basically just keep stay in combat and just grind for affinity so your trust increases. When your trust increases, I believe that will just increase your affinity score, which will increase your affinity chart, which you can unlock more abilities. But with that, blah 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 blah. But that's something that honestly I should have known by that. For now, what the hell is this greedy monster? You know, I just realized the same thing can be done here too. I can just literally save and then find all the information here, and then go back to my original save point, and then I'll just have all my cash back. So I'm actually interested in reading all this. So you know what? I'll save here because I don't want to blow too much cash for the 9,000, and I just want to read the information. So give me a second. All right, ready, guys? Okay, so let's just buy all the informants now. Let's do it. Now the border sapphire can be found somewhere on island-based Lindworm. That's one of the items needed for probably a quest. The whispered tomato is said to be located somewhere on the Isle of Tuminokpi. Okay. And the jellyfish balsam can apparently be found somewhere on Dharam Isle. I don't think I know any of those places. Greedy monster. A monster that ate a famed driver has been seen in the Shansei Waste. So basically if we kill the monster, we'll probably get a shitload of gold. Core crystal hunters. A bandit group has been targeting folk transporting core crystals to Torgoth. It's probably for a side quest. Anyway, let's just see if this works. I do system, and then I think I need to close the game first. Give me a second. Wow, that is a beautiful title screen. Now, like, I realized that, you know, every time you switch areas, the title screen changes, but you guys, I don't think I've shown all the different title screens yet for Xenoblade too. So I need to definitely check out all the different title screens soon. But look at that. That's basically the grave that thing Rex's parents were buried at. And it's shown at the early dawn or the late dusk. Anyway, let's continue. And if I don't have all my money back, I'm gonna be pretty pissed because I pretty much just blew like 12k on, you know, information. So, you know, gotta abuse the mechanics here, right? I mean, this is you give us save points, we're just gonna abuse it. We're just gonna throw money out, and then my GP list is 47k. Okay, it's just back to where it is. I mean, you can tell because if you just buy and, like, you know, you don't have any of the information there. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Cool. Just a huge square. This area. What does this person have to say? Or yet? Oh, there's a side quest there too. Welcome to Seora's Plaza, the heart of the Praetorium of Indol. The plaza is open to citizens and visitors alike as a place of rest and recreation. Sorry. Oh, I see. Some use it to practice singing holy songs, some to educate our younger citizens, some simply to sit and pray, all living together in harmony as His Eminence the Praetor has ordained. Okay. Okay, let's see if who's giving out the quest. It's a little kid that's giving it. So these are singing. They're basically doing choir outside actually, and they have an audience here. And this person, the conductor, apparently the conductor is also a soldier, is conducting all these kids and 2 other soldiers to sing. That looks lit, man. I'd be down to join them. Anyway, who are you? Something wrong? Oh, you're not one of the locals. Thank goodness. My name is Melika. What's wrong with the locals? My mother was orphaned in the war, and she raised me here in Indol. So, although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to a Gormat. Lately, there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indol just recently, and I think that's when it started. Friend is okay? Well, it's driving me a little crazy. Wow, that sucks. If you would be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? With Tora on the job, problem solved in no time. You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start around by asking the locals? Just bring me up casually in conversation and see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in this city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything. Melika the chorister. Oh, is that what they call people in choirs? Choristers? Okay, so current objective is to talk to the townspeople in Indol Plaza. Okay, so this doesn't look like it'll take too much time. So anyway, details, let's just look at it. Yeah, so anyway, as she just told us, the member of the choir, is she or he? Looks like a she. Member of the choir of Indol named Melika thinks someone's watching her. So yeah, we need to make sure that she doesn't get stalked, you know. Gotta be Chris Hansen here. Becca, please answer the question of Tora. What? You want to know about Melika? She joined the choir of Indol recently, you know? Wait, I didn't even ask anything yet. What the hell? How does this person know what I was gonna ask? She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. What the hell? Wait, what? But, oh, she was from the refugee camp, right? I was just wondering because there's like 7 other people, you know, sitting beside her. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, sorry, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Much thanks. Is that all you wanted? See you around then. Okay, that's cool. So she was the only one admitted from the camp. So if I were to guess, maybe someone's like just mad or jealous that she got in and someone else, you know, this person didn't. Hey, it's Surge. Oh no, it looks a bit different from your Chrono Cross, you know, outfit. Anyway, Surge, let's talk. Please answer a question of Tora. Melika, what about her? I don't know that much about those fancy choir types. You know, I'm surprised you can speak, Surge, because in the entire game of Chrono Cross, you're just silent the entire time. You don't say shit. Well, that's kind of how the Chrono game works. The Chrono series works. The main character can't really say anything. Anyway, yeah. Though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indol, you're basically set for life. So, I mean, like, maybe you're paid that much or something, I don't know. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folk dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. Wow, pretty impressive. Sounds like someone's jealous. That's the information I'm getting. Speak the Roni, Miss Roni. Hey, can I ask you something? We were looking for info on that choir girl, Melika. Sorry, but I don't know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking that Orion girl, Albina. Wait, there's Orions here? Yeah, I guess it's not just from Gormat, right? I mean, any refugees from Araya, Morade, and Gormat, they would transfer here. She's a refugee, and she kept saying she was going to make it into choir no matter what. But I haven't seen her around lately, not sure what she's up to. That's about all I know, I'm afraid. That makes sense. Much thanks. You know, just realized, like, when you compare all the capital cities to basically where Rex grew up, I mean, you can just tell it's like so main character like. It's like, oh my god, Rex is so special. He grew up in town with absolutely no conflict, so he wouldn't have to worry about any of that shit. Like, oh, it's like, oh, the town is like literally peaceful, out in the open, in the most beautiful background scenery with the wall and mountain and clouds, and it's right next to Indol too, right? Alright, anyway, last one, Henry. Sorry, not Henny. Henny, that's the name. Hey, can I ask you about something? You're not like that girl, are you? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've seen spying on Melika a lot lately. Okay, so now we got a good lead here. Let's go, guys. There were some nasty looking guys with her too. Oh shit, okay, good thing we caught this in time. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got. What do you mean give you the slip? Like, I actually don't know what that figure of speech means, like tell you to get lost or something. Thanks. Okay, so now we got all the information. Let's go back to Melika. You know, I love these quests where you just go around and just talk to people that are already like in the area itself, so you don't have to do that much work. Yeah, I know I'm lazy as fuck. Anyway, I'm back, Melika. So, how did your investigation go? So here's the thing. So there's an Iran girl in the refugee camp who's trying to get into a choir just like me. Albina. I can't say I recognize the name, but There was just only one spot open at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have been pissed and jealous. Yeah. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person. Are you okay? She's trying to murder you, girl. I'm sure everything's fine. You're such a warrior, Pyra. Yeah, Pyra, stop being so malicious here. Not malicious. What's that? What's that word again? That thing where like you're like pessimistic. Yeah, it'll be all right. I can handle it as long as you're with me. I mean, I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go. I mean, yeah, you got the Aegis with us, so what the hell is she gonna try to pull off? Oh shit, Albina is like literally right there. Okay. Go and talk to Albina in Soros Plaza in Indol. Okay, so that's what these two are planning. Let's talk to her. Hello. Are you Albina? Amelika? I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill? Huh? I thought you knew that already. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, these are just some kind people who offered to help. Wait, I thought she was just joking. Wait, I can't believe she's actually being serious. She has to be trolling here. There's no way that she actually wanted to, kill Malika. I just wanted to come talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. Oh my god, this girl is serious. I hate you so much, you witch, you pig, you dirty little... Rah! Oh, that was really bad voice acting there. Rah! Like, I'm not really good with the onomatopoeias. Anyway, if it weren't for you, if I could just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any. Oh, but it will. And it's going to be changed my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Araya, you know. I know people in the mercenary business. And once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off. Why the hell would you just reveal your entire plan to the person that you're trying to target? Like, I mean, like, by saying that, like, people are, like, there's people around you and, like, maybe don't you think, like, officials might do something about this? Like, I think that's a pretty dumb move, Albina. Once I explained that, they were glad to help. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to make you disappear. What the hell, man? Like, the mercenary just takes money from a little girl and then she's like, yeah, I don't care, man, just let me do the job. I'm just gonna, kill another 10-year-old girl because of the choir. Help, please! Leave it to me! Is this a fight? Against the mercenary? Okay, yeah it is. Alright, let's go. Okay. Topple. Looks like this really isn't gonna be too hard. The opposite element I need is, what's opposite of frost? It's fire, okay. Hurrah, we got a moon cube, what's that? A job well done, I reckon. We lost? I can't believe we actually solved the problem with violence. Just fight fire with fire. I thought we're trying to teach our kids, like, not to do that, right? I mean, this is a shitty quest, honestly. What am I gonna do now? I have to join the choir, or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't with you, Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir and search for an easy life. Do you think Praetor Amalthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir. Yes, that is what I think. Oh my god, just straight up roast there. Just because you got lucky, you got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think, go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I just don't think the choir of Indol exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the songs of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while thinking only of yourself. That's why, I don't know how to say this. Well, how am I supposed to argue with a speech like that? Did I seriously just convince her literally with just that one monologue? Sorry, not monologue, speech. Damn it, Malika, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, this is a pretty, so I would say this is kind of badly written. This is not usually how things work. It's not like, you know, I think there's 10 million things wrong with this quest. You know, first of all, you don't fight fire. Second of all, it doesn't take that long to convince someone. I mean, you just gotta tell people, like come on, no, I'm the one who should be sorry. I mean, what Malik is saying is true. Like, you shouldn't just do something, you know, or at least I wouldn't just do something just to be rich and have an easy life. You gotta join the choir, do whatever you love so that you can contribute to what you love to do, right? And create work that you can look back at and be amazed at yourself. But, you know, no. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. They got that message across. No, I'm not the one who should be sorry. It really wasn't my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again, and this time I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds, a happy life and a happy heart. You just wait though, one day I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. Haha, I guess I should look forward to that then. Looks like everything worked out. Thank you so much for all of your help, everyone. It's no problem at all. It was a lot scarier than I could have thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. Albina, sorry. This is for you as thanks. I'll hope you'll come and listen to us sing sometime. Wow, they just magically became friends like that. Wow, if only it would actually go like that in real life. You know, you really can't convince someone that quickly, dude. Ambush boost too. What the fuck, man? It's not even worth the time. Whatever, fuck it, dude. There's more people to talk to. Let's talk to Arentz. You must be the party who were invited here by His Eminence the Praetor. Good evening to you all. If you seek an audience with His Eminence, head for the sanctum on the far side of this plaza. Thank you so much. Did I just say like it's Mario there? Thank you so much for playing my game. Thank you so much for playing my game. I can't imitate Mario. Anyway, if you have time, I would recommend taking a look at the Sanctum's famous mural of the creation of all rest. It's a priceless work of art unique to Indol. Many enjoy gazing upon it and contemplating the distant past. I'll definitely take a look at that. Like, don't worry, trust me. I think there's another person that I think I could have spoken to. Let me just find them. Nope, never mind. Let's just head towards the, let's just request an audience with Praetor Amalthus, driver of Malos. I still don't even know why the hell that makes sense, or how the hell that makes sense. It's like the Stormwind Cathedral. It reminds me of that. If you guys played WoW, except it's a lot, you know, even bigger. The Stormwind Cathedral from, yeah, World of Warcraft. Or the Scarlet Monastery, Cathedral. From that instance raid. Let's talk to Yval. What the hell is this person wearing? Looks like another priest outfit. Ah, you must be the travelers Master Zeke was escorting. Welcome to the Sanctum of Indol. I see there's a salvager among your number. Yes, Salvager Rex. Praetor Amalthus himself used to salvage artifacts from all across Arrest in his younger days, you know. Oh wow, that's interesting. Amalthus was also a salvager. Man, amazing! Oh my god, this game is absolutely gorgeous.
Hey, look what
Great
I found.
Creation Cloister.
Congratulations.
I think I lost track of the amount of times I said that. Yeah, this is literally, it's the middle of the cathedral and there's a freaking lawn here. So yeah, it is honestly just like Stormwind. Well, more like Stormwind Keep. I think that's the only place that actually had a cloister like this. Jesus Christ. Not going the way I'm supposed to, but let's just head here anyway. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to stay. Holy shit. What are those statues for? 10 of them, right? There's a symbol here. It probably means a lot. Yeah, so the seat's empty here, so we have to request an audience, guys. There's also a door here. Can I open it? Yeah, it's supposed to be open till later. So anyway, I'm just gonna go back to the where we're supposed to go, and I'll meet you guys there.
So?
Anyway, yeah, let's just go the way we're supposed to go and request an audience. Let's talk to Amalia at the Sanctum Chambers. Lady Fan told us you would be coming. You must have endured great hardship on your journey. Please feel free to use the chambers we prepared for you. Let's just rest. Enjoy your stay.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber.
So what are we gonna do
If
till
there's
tomorrow?
nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
My
Night.
pleasure.
Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Took him that long to ask.
Should I ask Mythra?
Yeah, let's talk to
No,
Mythra
no,
actually.
It's fine.
Wait, what are you scared of, Rex? I mean, she can be a bitchy sometimes, but you know.
Incredible.
Okay.
In Mythra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep.
So Pyra existed before,
Mythra
back when
can't
Adam was there
remember a
too.
more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
Yeah, I'm just expecting Pyra to just randomly switch to Mythra now,
Sounds
just so
like
she can
a
talk
real
about him.
hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Wow.
Oh, I do I? Great.
Come on, Rex, take that as a compliment.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose Mythra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Rex is blushing.
I agree with her, you know.
Wow, okay. That's pretty flirty there. Come on, Rex, you're with her in the bedroom. There's a bed. There's a bed there. You're staring at her lips. You know what you want to do. Why didn't you do it? Like, the opportunity was just there. It was just you two. What the hell? And she was giving you the okay signal. Like, what the hell? Why didn't you just fucking blow the trigger? Okay, so this was the painting that
Has somebody got a little crush?
What are you doing here?
Early riser. Always have been.
yeah, I don't like Pyra. I like Fan.
I wonder what Pyra and Mythra would think.
No, don't please tell her that. I'm loyal. Trust me.
Just,
Jess, what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked sad.
Well, I thought you know she's right
Good morning,
there,
you
right?
two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's something I
That's
never
a pretty
do.
nice mural. Very grand.
It depicts the creation of Allrest.
Mm-hmm.
They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
I see a lot of like dark. It's dark to the left. It's bright to the
What do you
right.
mean by they?
Lots of like pillars or
My
people.
memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but
Yeah, I see a bunch of
don't
people
remember that
walking in a
time at all.
line.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Isn't there some kind of
For an
history
awful
book
long
about you
time.
somewhere back then?
Maybe she'll know something about you.
Oh,
Mythra
of course.
called
There's
me
also Mythra here.
Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Yeah, this is
You
the
wanna
first time a Blade
ask her
actually
later?
asked about that. Like,
Could
you know,
I?
I never actually, like, we never met a Blade that actually cared about who their previous
to thank me.
masters were.
You helped us too.
Look at you
Rex is
go,
pretty
lad.
popular here.
I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
I told you, it's not like that.
We
Don't want to anger Pyra. Unless, Nia, you got something off on Drex too. No, just joking.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mythra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I
Isn't, yeah, I would, like, that's the smartest thing. That makes the most sense. Like, you would literally just have a book like that, and then and then, like, once you get to new master, you just go back and read your book and see what you're like in your previous life.
Effective lifespans as individuals are far
That's such a simple solution, right? I mean, it's not the same as like actually having the memories, but it's something.
A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Rock didn't for some reason, but
often futile.
Why is it futile?
After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary.
Oh right, yeah, it could like just get destroyed.
The volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Yeah, like your average blade, that probably doesn't happen like that, right?
Bridget?
So.
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade.
What would Pyra have to hide against me anyway? Like, just some, is it just something that she doesn't want to tell him?
It's even more important.
Just to make it so he doesn't have to worry right now?
I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do.
Of course, they're just zooming onto her ass there. I mean, so we don't have to do it ourselves. Nintendo literally just did it for us.
Not making it easier.
I'm pretty sure she's just doing it because it's just difficult for Rex to take, you know, to take what Pyra's intentions are right now.
We go back a long way, as you recall.
I'm sure, like, Rex wouldn't mind with what Pyra's true intentions are, but it's just easier for both of them if maybe Rex doesn't know. It's like the red pill, blue pill thing, right? In the Matrix, you take the blue pill, you just live like it doesn't happen. And it's a lot of times it's better like that if you just don't know until it happens. It's almost time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Be careful not to say anything disrespectful. I know. The audience chamber is just across the courtyard. We'll be there in a jiffy. Well, we can hardly keep the Praetor himself waiting. Shall we head out? We are going back to see if we can find some more treasure. I see a staircase downstairs. What's down here? Holy shit, what the hell? Wait, actually no, we were upstairs that time, so... Okay, yeah, there's a treasure trove here. Always check your inns to see if there's treasure, because there usually is. Look, I just got 1k. I got like another oak score there. Maybe there's more treasure. There's usually just one, but let me just check to see if there's another one, because we're on the second floor up here. Nope, there's nothing here. Let's just go. Go to the place that we visited at first. Sorry. Let's actually check the mural here. I'm just curious about what this represents again. Like, this represented the past 500 years ago, right? I actually completely forgot what the purpose of this is. Sorry, my memory's kind of shit, but I just see a divide, right? Like, look at this. There's a rainbow at the top, right? I think one might portray a dystopia, the other might portray utopia. So maybe what this mural is trying to portray is that people are walking from the dystopian world to the utopian world. Because right looks like it's It's a great place to stay. And the left looks like destruction and recreation, right? I think that's what the mural is supposed to portray, and that's the divide there. It's a really nice painting, honestly. Like the designer that like, or whoever the Nintendo or Malos hired to do these paintings itself are already like truly artists there. Because I mean, the amount of time you would spend doing something like that, like I would imagine if I were to make like trying to make a game like that, it would take ages to just to design art that's beautiful like that. Because you could put that like in an art museum, and it would just look like it would just look like something that would just belong there, you know. But they just put it here like in a game. And that's what the beauty of like games are. You can just put everything that could like just be legit, but it'll just be in a game, like an artificial, sorry, just like a fictional museum. Anyway, let's request an audience. Is that the Praetor? Or is that someone else? It looks like we're like having a blast from the past here, actually. Bunch of books. What the hell? What is that? It's broken. That's beautiful as well. Father waits above. Oh right, it's Adam. Okay, so this was right before he climbed the world tree up to Elysium. How do you climb the tree like that? Like I don't like. What are you supposed to hold? Like you're supposed to be like when you go rock climbing, there's supposed to be handles, but he's literally just like, it's like he's Spider-Man. He's just fucking sticking his hands to the tree and he's just there. It just happens. Like like he doesn't have to like put that much effort. I'm sure he did put a lot of effort to go to the world tree, but of course, when he opened the door, he found nothing but 2 Aegises. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm out of here, but I'm gonna take 2 core crystals with me." What is he running from, though? Like, he must have been scared of something. Okay, I mean that makes a lot more sense if you think about it. When you're climbing something with like just like with no footholds. They're just completely flat like that, and of course he just managed to survive somehow. I mean, like that branch could definitely just like that tiny branch could definitely take his fall. And here are the 2 core crystals, Mythra and Malos.
Praetor Amalthus.
Don't tell me Praetor Amalthus is Adam. No. Oh my god, are you serious? Wait, what? So Praetor Amalthus is Adam? You can't be fucking, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Your Eminence.
Thank you.
I thought Adam was dead. This can't be the same person. I'm so confused right now. What is going on?
So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Yes, I'm the main character, bitch.
You're not.
I mean, sir.
Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
I mean, looks like he is at least 500 years old.
You were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formality. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
Rex has to keep reminding himself to say that.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
He just like just raises the dagger. It's like, oh, I'm kind of like, it's like a all the soldiers just thought it was a threat.
Cole, he said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
So I don't get it. He said like Amalthus is Cole's driver. Cole is a blade, but I thought everyone else said that Amalthus was Malos's driver.
Cole told us that you would know the way.
Maybe I'm just getting a story mixed up here. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass.
To save Ulrest any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there.
I mean, of course the Praetor would know. He's literally at him.
It's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Yeah, it is real because he already been there. Long ago I climbed the world tree.
I used to think like you.
Oh,
Indeed, it led me to climb the world tree.
Fuck, that's creepy as fuck.
However, I did not find Elysium or the architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Why is Malos, you know...
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
I thought Adam was the architect, so never mind. That theory's out the window.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
He's gonna steal your girl, Rex. Don't do it. He's Praetor, steal your girl.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
No, she's not. He's gonna steal your girl.
What's he gonna do? Eat her?
He's gonna steal his girl.
Something weird for a second.
What?
Yeah, like he just saw Malos through him.
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
So he's Malos's driver, Cole's driver.
It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it.
You know, I don't know why we didn't ask the Praetor why he's just letting Malos do whatever the fuck he wants.
By their drivers during resonance, their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
I feel like I'm just getting snaked here, honestly. I feel like the Praetor is just fucking with me. Like, why do I feel like everyone in this fucking city is against me? There's some shit about
1,500 years ago.
1,500?
Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair. Always as pristine as
Who the
day
hell is
it was
this?
made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Hello, Mythra.
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I mean, Mythra hasn't changed at all either, right?
Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mythra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
I mean,
Would you have
he is your
resonated with
driver.
him if he did not hold such potential?
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly he was just talking with Mythra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, Fan. You must be tired after today's events, so please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to Praetor Amalthus, but I feel quite worn out. Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tor not object? Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night. I mean, do you sleep on a bed every night, or do you sleep on the ground or something, Tor? I thought we always sleep. Well, I don't fucking know. Well, technically, we can just stay awake as long as we can, because we're not like human beings here. Yeah, anyway, Morag, then let's return to the sanctum. Okay, so I need to speak to Amalia and have another rest again. I think some shit's about to go down. Like, this just nothing just seems right here. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? I just feel like something's off. Okay, this was the person that I missed last time. Let's just talk to her. Sorry, him or her, I don't know. Is something wrong? It's an up on, right? Daughter had been pestering Lulu to read Book of Creation of Alres to her. You think Lulu should read to her, but have already read book to daughter 700 times. She keep asking questions while reading too, and Lulu have no idea how to answer. Now this I have to hear. What is favorite food of Titan? Does Titan sink if it sleeps? Is it girl or boy? Me not know these things. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, let's just head back to the hotel. I mean, the inn. The bed, whatever it's called. So, Amalia, you must be tired after your audience with Praetor Amalthus. We prepared your rooms. I hope you have a pleasant night's sleep. Let's advance with the story here. What cutscenes awaits us now? Oh, that's a refugee camp. This is more ordained though. This is the place that Jin's trying to target. I forgot why this thing was significant, dude. It creates flesh eaters, right? So I think Torn is about to raid this place. Yeah, Jin's about to raid this place. He's gonna try to take it over for himself. Oh no! Yes, don't forget me. Think you can take me. I don't think I'll get tired of that meme.
It's still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh eater technology.
Combining blades with human beings. Human being cells. Oh, what the fuck? Is this a mech?
Creatures. Humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
Does Jin still remember anything that happened 500 years ago? No, he just started the shit and... Uh-oh! So he can use it then. That's something he can use. Where's he gonna take it then? Back to whatever the hell their base is, or... Because obviously, you know, Moradane's not just gonna let Jin do that, right? But... Okay, so they just received the report.
I see.
Are Moradane's soldiers here?
Very well.
Or is that just a messenger? Yeah, Morag might have to leave because of what the shit that Jin's about to start.
It
or has
appears
already
Senator
done.
Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record.
Who's Senator Roderick?
Did you know that?
The
No.
old white guy?
I
Sorry,
haven't heard anything
white-haired
from
guy?
His Majesty.
Oh.
Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Yeah, it's probably because of
Do you think it's
the shit that
something to do
Jin's
with the
doing right now.
excavation? Temperantia?
Yep.
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
What the fuck are you gonna be doing against that giant thing? Like that thing looks like it has the ability to just completely obliterate everything in its path. Like how would you stop that shit? Jin's controlling it, right? So what's Jin gonna do with this thing? Is he just gonna completely destroy the capital or something? Or holy shit. It's literally a fucking face. Oh, that looks like it's GG. All the lasers will just completely destroy the ships. Boom! Holy shit, that is actually fucking broken. Is that gonna be a raid boss we're gonna be taking down later in the story? Jin's probably like, holy shit. I didn't even have to try there.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request.
Head back to Moradane.
Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with fucking Jin controlling his giant ass mech, his Evangelion, his Lancelot, fucking Pacific Rim. Is this gonna be the first mech in this game? Because I remember that like in Xenoblade Chronicles, the original one, and X for the Wii U, it's heavily revolved around mechs, mechon, stuff like that. But there hasn't been a single mech this game so far. So this might be the first time we're seeing it.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Moradane and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations.
I thought they're just separate titans. How is there a buffer zone?
Moradane are in possession of a titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Okay.
Impossible. Well, the two countries' titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Okay. Is there anything down over there, or is just more dialogue? Okay. There's more dialogue here, so let's see what these people have to say. Hector. A war in Temperantia, the demilitarized zone between Moradane and Uriah must be avoided at all cost. But it's likely that this was Moradane's goal all along. The Praetors entrusted you to defuse the situation, but worst comes to worst, we'll have to take precautionary measures. The way things are going, it'll be impossible to prevent an all-out war between Moradane and Uriah. I would ask that you make haste to Temperantia to defuse the situation there. I'll do what I can. Your efforts are much appreciated. Doesn't Amalthus know about freaking Torna? I mean, the only reason why this is happening is because of Jin, right? He's the fucking one-man army that just went into, somehow figured out how to go into that huge fucking thing, the mech, and then just randomly took control of it. And then he's fucking shit up right there. That's where we have to go. Okay, so this is where Morag is headed. Didn't even realize there's a door to there.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
So Morag realizes the senator is not responsible for this either.
What are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Moradane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching.
But the senator has nothing to do with what the fuck's going on right now. I mean, like, yeah, he didn't give the order, but I mean, he had the intention. But Jin was the one that started, so.
Declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the
Morak?
Who are these people busting in here?
We're the main characters. We can burst in wherever we want.
afford him the same respect as me.
Exactly.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but
how is this 18-year-old boy the driver of the Aegis?
Wow. Am I really that famous?
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Rex.
Any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morak?
It was a brilliant idea, though, to neutralize you, Bridget.
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war.
the timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Well, with Jin, if Jin's on your side, you can just fucking destroy a riot in one day.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me.
Holy shit. Mythra's on her period today.
Mythra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Orion war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after
I think it'll just...
Master Pawn.
A war would basically utilize all the blades, and it'll give them more access to core
You are
crystals.
the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Bridget?
Right.
Morak.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Torna are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Pretty big compensation.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yes,
Yep, we're on
Morag,
the
you can
case.
be in our
Yes,
party.
Of course. I'll accompany you.
Fan?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct?
Ooh, we're having another
Doesn't
party
only affect
member.
blades. It also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides, I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan and Norne. You...
So how do we get to Temperantia? If Senator Roderick is there, I'd assume that there's an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. Then we go to the port and get on the Ardanian Titan battleship. Okay, let us go to... Fuck, I forgot the name of the place again. Temperantia, yeah.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
on holiday, you.
I mean, Zeke's been on holiday the
I've heard a lot
entire
about
time.
these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
Yeah.
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Nia's just gonna call her. Okay, so now we have Zeke in our party. I really want to see what Zeke does actually, so give me a second here. Zeke and Pandoria. He's a fighter. Pandoria attacks. Electric. That's a huge auto attack. That's a huge auto attack number. I think it's higher than everything that I think it's higher than all my other blades actually. Yeah, it's higher than everything. It's higher than Gorg actually. So problem with Zeke is we have to freaking we have to bind new blades to him. That's why it's hard to use them honestly. Because if I just bond blades, give me a second. I mean, if I can just randomly get 2 rare blades, that'd be great, right? Holy shit, dude, Zeke is broken as fuck. I mean, no, with Pandoria, like, check out the arts. Basically, you have a launch, a knockback, and a blowdown. So, if I can... I'm seeing if I can get a smash and a topple on my other 2 blades, Zeke can be really good. Like, I don't even have to freaking level anything up. With the Great Axe, yeah, so I have a topple here. And I need a smash, though. So I can't use a healer blade. I need to use another blade. Give me a second. Okay, so I got the smash actually for the my 3 blades here. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just want to try Zeke out here because I want to replace Rex with Zeke. So give me a second here. Okay, we're gonna try Zeke out, guys. I got the entire combo up and ready to go. I just don't have to break on Zeke. So my strategy is start with Ikaruga, and it's just a common blade. And what I'm doing with Ikaruga is, if you see my blade setup, what Ikaruga does, sorry, it's this character. So this does topple. So I need this person to topple. And it also has a knockback too. Once after I topple, I'll switch to his main blade, basically his trademark blade, and his trademark blade has a launch and also has a knockback and a blowdown. And finally, the blade at my bottom has a smash. So everything's already replaced Rex here, and basically I have the most OP accessory ever, which is adds 30% chance of attacking again after a successful auto attack. So this increases my DPS a lot with autos, and my auto attacks are huge because my strength, it's 232 compared to everyone else, and I'm gonna need to have the love thread too because I need affinity compared to everyone. If you can see, my strength is ridiculous. Like, holy shit, it's 32 more than Rex, and Rex still has a strength accessory and Zeke doesn't. I only have Zeke using like basically utility accessories, and he's still fucking beefy as shit. This guy I can just see being really extremely broken, like honestly in that case. Now Oak's cores for my blades for Zeke go as follows. I use always outdoor damage. This one's accuracy at night. For Pandoria, she has 3 Oak Core slots, so I use the element or prioritizer. I want to try that out so that whenever I get into a chain attack, I can just target the damage chain as long as I'm not opposing the opposite of electricity. I forgot what that is. I think that's water actually. So as long as I'm not fighting water, I'll pretty much have a good to go damage break the orb, and then also has outdoor attacks and increases the special of the blade by 20%. Now I'm probably gonna have to I'm gonna replace that with my starting blade. So I need this person to have the thing. Give me a second. I need this person to have the 20% boost because I'm starting out with them. So give me a second here. Okay, so I gave Pandoria a level 2 damage boost. So I switched that over. I switched over the 20% boost for level 1 to Ikaruga, since Ikaruga will be my starting blade. And then finally I just have the outdoor attack for Haruka. Now this is gonna be really broken. I have huge anticipations for this. Zeke looks broken as fuck. It'd be dumb not to use him right now. Honestly, if I ran Water on full DPS, I would use Zeke, Rex, and freaking Morag. So Let's just see how it goes. Looks good in theory. Let's test it out in action. Timur, you're headed to Temperantia. Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. Are you ready? Fuck yes, I'm ready. I got Zeke, the fucking, the Death Slayer, the Deathbringer. Zeke the Invincible here. Come on. Hopefully we can keep Zeke. And I didn't just, waste my money on blades.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place
Oh my
to
god,
dock?
Morag's so
There's a
ballsy.
bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
You want to get in front of Morag,
Understood.
okay.
Go.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, they just destroy like fucking 50 gazillion ships and with the press of one button. So hopefully Morag can survive that. I mean, she's one of the main characters, so I definitely don't see why not. Oh, those are barricades? Holy shit. This is literally a fucking war zone. Malos Cove, okay. Now approach Odysseum's weaponized Titan is rampaging in Temperantia. Don't worry, we got Zeke here. Look how much fucking shit we're gonna cause because of Zeke's fucking like OP-ness. Let's start. Oh, okay, not aggressive, never mind. Bardina Plateau. Another collection point.
Let's see.
Pretty fucking sinister area, man. I mean, like, it's freaking lightning storms. Lightning storms all over the place. What's over here? Lightning storm, ominous music. What is that? What if I just slip by that and get the treasure? Okay. I haven't had a single combat encounter so far because that guy just decided to go to sleep. Sinister music, lightning storm, dark environment. Yep, it has all the ingredients for an evil and malicious place. Although I have not engaged in combat at all so far, kind of want to since I want to test out Zeke's potential here. It'd be funny if we just get to the end without having a single combat encounter. That might actually happen. I'm already close to my objective. There's absolutely no enemies here. Yeah, it's actually gonna happen. Holy shit. Don't worry, we got Zeke here. Okay, now they just saw the amount of fucking destruction Jin's causing.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nope.
Look, over there.
Uh-oh, it's fucking targeting us. Run the fuck away. Actually, we got Mythra. She's just gonna oh, what the fuck? Mythra, why didn't you do anything? I thought you were the Aegis.
Just about.
How the hell did you miss like that? You literally just freaking attacked the cliff below us. Ouch.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Okay.
Lady Mythra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's living close to it.
Realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold it's almost impressive.
That's honestly a pretty good idea.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Mythra can do it. Just jump on it. Okay, we're gonna jump off the fucking cliff. That's your idea, Mythra.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts
So
out.
are you sure we're not gonna take some fall damage?
We'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
Okay, so we're gonna do a timing challenge here.
Avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Van?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's
Okay.
stopped, you all jump onto it.
How the hell are you gonna get the Titan to stop moving? You're just gonna like, you know, walk in front of it?
But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Sorry it took me.
Okay, so I know where to go. There's 2 enemies here. Okay. Doesn't want to attack us. We literally have to. Oh shit. Yeah, those things actually hurt.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
Oh fuck, I feel like I just missed the treasure chest.
Almost there.
Ah, I fucked up.
Ah, we can't get closer.
Allow me.
Van.
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Alright, let's see what you got, man. Holy shit, she just casted Ultima.
Now, let's move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck, man, I just missed the treasure chest. Whatever.
An independent defense mechanism.
Okay.
Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Well, I mean, it's easy for you to say when it's easier to think like it's easier to make like to justify that when you're inside the control ship, which is what you're supposed to be when you know you're more Ardanian. Holy shit! Can I topple this thing? Oh shit! I just realized I haven't done fucking. Oh my god! I don't have. Fuck! I fucked up. I didn't do the affinity chart for Zeke yet. I forgot about that. Well, okay, I don't get it. We have to target something else, right? I mean, this thing, it really looks... Okay, yeah, we have to kill the power line. Jesus Christ, man. Like, no fucking wonder I wasn't getting anything done. Like, because the fucking HP was... the HP wasn't even like... It was just completely intact. Let me just fucking chain attack on the power lines.
Never fit. You look almost. You guys just.
Oh my god. Fuck me.
We won't lose again.
Let's take care of the next one.
Okay, let me just do Zeke's affinity first. I don't know why I forgot about that. Okay, so if you go this way, it's just a collection point. Alright guys, I finally figured it out. What you have to do is you just have to freaking break and then do a burst.
Go, go, go! Puppy missile!
And then when you do an element burst, you get to do it again. So I'm gonna use Mythra again this time.
Just let me handle it.
Yeah, so the only way...
Get him, Mia! On it!
Let's do another drill mark. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way to take it down, by using elemental burst. Because if you don't use a burst, or at least a chain attack, if you don't use a chain attack, you're gonna get raped. You're gonna get raped by the guy that's trying to attack you, defending the power lines. So you have to basically charge your gauge up, using the other guy, actually, the guy that keeps healing itself, so that you have a full gauge, so that when you start ramming on the power lines and chugging on the lines, then you already have a gauge and you don't have to worry about it. So when he gets to half health, what you have to do, oh yeah, there's Jin there, but then when you get to half health, what you do is you activate the gauge, and then you basically do the chain attack.
I am Fan Norne. As envoy of Praetor Amalthus, I am bringing you into custody.
Oh, good luck with that.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis, don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
What?
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mythra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sang it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin, what changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still.
Oh. So that's it.
What? I legit don't have any idea what these guys are talking about. Oh, is he taking off his mask?
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Yo, Jin's OP as fuck, man.
Is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
And then she dies.
Then before was that?
Go ahead and try.
Okay, let's hope this one isn't as hard as the last one. Start with Jin. Toppled. Alright.
Why not?
Skyward slap.
So is this basic tank and spank? Looks like it.
Everyone's getting excited.
Okay, let's do the launch. And smash. Well, I got launched. That sucks.
Ultra slap.
Taste the pain.
Second son. Yeah, I can get this combo off so quickly. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage. It's only gonna be like 5k. Yeah, it's 6k. Okay. Fuck, I was on Well, I can't even topple, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Skyward slash.
Double spinning. Sure.
One, two, toppled. Let's do another launch. Another smash.
Always will. Shall destroy. Empty moment.
Tora can do it!
Why not?
Please don't
That was well done.
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent.
Which damage does it do? Just 3k? Okay.
Good on you. Yeah. Sure. Tora will show
I don't have enough for a launch. It's hard to time the cancels using rock sub weapons actually, because I have no idea when, like, what's considered a hit. With Mythra I'm so used to it, like 1. Oh, he's evading right now. Okay. Ouch. Let's topple. No? Okay. Anyway, yeah, with Jin, with just let me get a chance to actually land an attack. It's being annoying right now. 1, 2.
Ultra slash.
Why not?
Empty moment.
Yeah, so the blue circle there, it's pretty easy to time the right time with the sword. The other ones I have to get used to, I think. Man, Jin does the longest launches, I swear. I mean, I'm seeing all these like random names for attacks, but I realize like none of them are like this boss fight. I mean, I might be jinxing it now, but this boss fight is just so much easier than the last one. Let's just do the chain attack from here. I think we can start. So, does he have an element? Okay. Yeah, he has 2. Let me just do gold. Yeah, we can probably finish this with the elemental burst. What counters lightning again? It's water, right? I actually have no idea what counters lightning. Okay, we can burst. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I fucked up the B there. Excuse me, Mythra. So 2 bursts.
I'm still getting stronger.
Look how effortless that is, man. Like, what the hell?
How
do you make a boss fight so hard at the beginning?
Even that Praetor girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Fen got wrecked.
Be free now.
Well, I mean, I thought blades were immortal, right? Because isn't Fen a blade? Well, Jin just showed a bit of remorse there.
No.
So he destroyed the core crystal.
does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve.
Okay.
But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture.
Wow.
Why does Indol control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What
the heck?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
Zeke, why don't you do it then?
What?
It's Akos.
Malos.
No, he got a new blade. Nice bow. He's an archer now.
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How?
What the fuck?
The bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core.
Okay.
Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon.
Alright, let's deal with this again.
I'll leave you to it.
Come on, I wanted to fight Akos. He has a nice new blade. It's like the biggest bow ever. Like it's like 1.5 times its size. Okay, now let's destroy the thing that just fucking raped us in the first fight. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully this thing's easy. I don't know. I think I just jinxed it. Okay, can I topple it? 2, 3. Okay, you can topple it. Alright, that's good. Well, if you can just do the basic driver combos, that already makes it a lot more easy than the first fight.
No effect, sure.
Wicked arms! Good! Tora can do it! Tora will show them!
Well done! Spinning
Maybe we're not.
Getting to show what I can do!
Anchor shot! Okay, let's heal!
Try to keep it up!
Steady! No one can stop us now!
Focus!
Sword bash!
Spinning! Kata! Quick arts!
Why not? Double spinning edge!
Just give me one! Try steady! Drill!
Yeah!
Tora choose you!
Like a challenge. I'll put my heart and soul into it.
Anchor shot!
We need to take care of ourselves to survive.
Watch out!
Ha!
Thanks, buddy!
I got it. Watch me work.
Jaguar flush!
Yeah!
We need to take care of
Strong
ourselves
smash.
to survive.
Masterplan, watch out! Happy
Focus. Fully charged.
Taste of their hate!
Twist!
Steady!
A minute!
Flowing through.
I like your attitude! Power swipe!
Jaguar flush!
Rock!
To take care of ourselves.
Always have been. Always will.
Opponent
Great
consumed
strong
your
smash!
strength! I missed.
Destruction! Ha! Quick! Wings! Go for it!
Gotcha!
Surrender while you can!
Blade combo, third stage. Good.
Scatter shots! Jaguar! Cement this! Didn't work!
Nice spirit! Sword! Blind spot! Wild side!
Healing halo!
Ha! Ha! Mythra!
Won the moment called on me.
Scatter shot!
Double spinning edge! Ha!
Jaguar slash!
Sword bash!
Denial protocol!
Sure!
Thanks for me!
Ha!
Focus!
Anchor shot!
Scatter shot! One shot! Let me show you things. Wicked eye! Hey! Alpha by nature! Alpha by nature! Steady! Drill!
Double spinning edge!
Hey, you deflected it! Spinning! Cutter!
Sword bash!
Jaguar slash! Focus!
Blind spot!
Anchor shot!
This
is when we prove ourselves!
Puppy justice!
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent.
Good! Wicked arts! Rex!
Sword! Go for it!
Got something right.
Shaman! Jaguar slash!
Yo, I just realized I can cancel my driver art with the blade art. And then when I cancel the freaking driver art, the driver art just loses the cooldown without doing any damage. So you can fuck yourself up with DPS by doing that. I can't get the cancel tag properly. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do the party gauge thing. Is there any? Yeah, there's 2 orbs to break, so let's just try out the fire first.
Here I am. Now, pursue her.
Get him, Nia!
Let us settle this. Elemental burst.
Tora! Poppy! Yura!
Okay.
Tora right
I
on
think
time!
Earth counters fire, right?
Puppy spinning slash!
And another one!
And another one. Let's do Mythra.
Your mark!
Get him, Nia!
Ingeno.
Elemental burst.
For 2 elemental bursts.
Puppy ready to face anytime!
Let's keep it up!
Excellent.
Alright, so let's do light again.
Light
Fuck.
Master Pawn! Get attention of enemies!
Get him, Nia!
on it!
Let us settle this. Excellent.
Tora! Poppy! Yura! Tora right on time!
Good.
Ah.
Chain attack, finish.
Fuck the. Wow, I'm bad. That's okay. Second sun again.
Justice!
Blade combo, third stage.
Why not?
Excellent.
Blade combo, 3rd stage. Excellent.
Just give me yet taste the pain.
We just need another full party gauge. We should be good.
Scatter shot!
Or I might just get fucked in the ass with the core. Actually, heal ourselves.
Break! Steady!
Anchor shot! Everyone's getting sight!
Okay, let's get the potion there.
Why not?
Let us make use of it. I'll put my heart and soul into it.
Tora can do it! Go!
Puppy justice!
Blade combo, third stage. Super.
Man, I'm just getting so many second suns down. Holy shit.
Get over here! Take care of it! Okay, I missed! Scatter shot!
Sword bash!
Ah, the blowdown.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Now I'm fired up!
Let us make use of it now.
Double spinning it!
Get over
Scatter
here!
shot!
My turn.
Ha! No effect! Bash!
Would it be better to be prepared?
Get over here!
Thanks for the support.
Great, Jane.
No effect!
Ow, ow.
Sure! Anchor shot!
Okay, let's hear protocol. Tora can do it.
Wicked
Slash.
Sword bash!
Tora will show them.
Ha!
Let's go.
Double spinning it! Splat! Sure! Why not? Anchor shot! Okay, let's heal up!
Jaguar smash.
Yeah!
Scatter shot.
I missed! For sure!
Well, I mean, both of these boss fights aren't nearly as hard as the other one, and it's just tank and spank. Like, there's no like, didn't even have to use the second party gauge there. What the hell? Okay, not that much gold to take from that fight either. Oh well, rip in pieces. Guess we got adventure for Jin.
I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fun.
Don't worry, Rex. Jin's the most broken character in this entire game, man. Okay, Rex, chill. You're the main character. You've had the freaking Aegis as a blade. I don't know why you're saying you're weak. You can do so much more than most, pretty much 99.99% of the entire population in this game, you know?
What is that? That
Isn't that,
Orion army. So many of them.
Uh-oh.
What?
Shit.
No!
Well...
Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Nor Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up.
You sure we can't oh, what the fuck is that?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Well, let's just hope that half the entire population isn't dead by then. The fuck? What is that? Yeah, that's Indol, right? Oh shit, Adam's come to save us all. Praetor Amalthus. I think that's his name, right? Okay, that was interesting. I'm not particularly too impressed with the story here, I just have to say. I don't know what I was expecting. So Jin just basically killed the other blade chick. I think she's pretty much gone for good unless we can have some way to revive her. But yeah, anyway, there's basically a fight between Uriah and Moradin, as you can see now, just because of what Jin did and what he decided to pull off. I really want to see how everything goes because I didn't know that Indol's Titan can just randomly fly around. I think we can pretty much stop the war in that case. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode, guys. Chapter 5, it was great. Indol's honestly, I'd say I'd say the best part of chapter 5 was honestly Rex's homeland. Like it was basically the area at the beginning of the area where we went through the aquarium like area. That was honestly, in my opinion, the most soothing part of the game and the most Xenoblade like area. And especially when you went to Rex's hometown too, it felt eerily peaceful. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Like, it just felt like it was peaceful, but I felt like something bad was gonna happen. But I thought greater shit was gonna start than here. I know it's supposed to be a big deal that that priest blade girl. I forgot her name again. I don't know. It's too many names to remember here. I mean, I know she's important, but I just didn't feel anything when she just got slaughtered by Jin. I mean, honestly, for some reason, I just expected that to happen. I don't know, like, I mean, I guess Jin's philosophy or motives for doing what he's doing right now makes sense. So I really want to see what we can do to change his mind. But anyway, so basically, our main objective again is to climb the world tree again and go to Elysium. And apparently, well, everything we've seen so far, it's an urgent matter by the Praetor. So everything here is just basically like a sidetrack until the Praetor can just basically tell us how to get to Elysium and maybe reveal more about the story there. So anyway, chapter 5 is alright, and I'll see you guys at chapter 6. Sorry, it's chapter 6. Chapter 6. Au revoir. Arigatou gozaimasu. And sayonara. Bye bye.